Hello everyone, it's Mark here. In this video, I'll share with you 25 British slang words and phrases that we use in the UK. So for those of you who fancy watching British TV series and films, I reckon it'll be useful if you learn them. So stay tuned, be sure to like the video, and let's go. I'll start with some British slang words that we use in the UK to describe our emotions. The first one, guys, is chuffed. This means pleased or delighted. For example, I was really chuffed when I visited Ukraine for the first time.
I am actually really chuffed.
The next one is gutted, which means extremely disappointed or very upset. For example, I was absolutely gutted when I found out I did not get the job.
We were outbid and we were so gutted.
Now, on to the next one. The next one is knackered. This means extremely tired or exhausted. For example, I've been working all day. I'm absolutely knackered. Keep in mind, guys, that it also means to be tired after a lot of sex. Guys, check out how these actors explain the word knackered.
Knackered.
Knackered. Knackered means tired after sex.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Or work.
Or work.
Or anything strenuous.
Oh, yeah. Well, now I look insane.
Tired, exhausted.
I thought it was specifically after... Okay.
Is it? Knackered, really?
Well, what does it say on there?
Just tired, exhausted.
For fuck's sake.
The next one is bloody. This means something is intensifying, like damn, or very, like дуже. For example, it's been a bloody awful day today. Був дуже поганий день.
Bloody hell.
Guys, the next one is gobsmacked. This means astonished or very shocked. For example, I was absolutely gobsmacked when I won the lottery.
She was appropriately gobsmacked herself.
Or guys, you'll be gobsmacked when I tell you that the first lesson with Green Forest Online School is absolutely free. You can get to it by clicking the link below this video. In Green Forest, you'll have the chance to learn both interesting vocabulary and grammar. Okay guys, I'm from Manchester, but let's move on to some Cockney slang. It's a very characteristic accent spoken in the East End of London. Guys, a phrase that I personally like is butcher's hook. Take a butcher's hook at this view. Now, you probably think I'm talking nothing but nonsense, but Cockney slang works like this. You replace a word with a rhyming phrase. For example, hook rhymes with look. Butcher's hook equals look. Take a look at this view equals take a butcher's hook at this view.
Butcher's hook, look.
Another one I like personally, guys, is bees and honey. This means money. Your friend owes you money. Show me the bees and honey. In other words, please give me my money.
Like bees and honey for money.
Okay guys, some other cool rhyming phrases that I've heard. I've gone and taken the liberty of actually noting them down here on my phone, so let's check them out. I'm going to take a look at the first one here. Dog and bone. This means phone. I'll give you a ring on the old dog and bone.
She went straight on the dog and bone.
The next one I have here is plates of meat. This equals feet. My plates of meat are killing me after that long walk. Okay, and the third one in this section, Ruby Murray. This equals curry. Hey, Mark, you fancy a Ruby Murray tonight? Okay, last and not least, Adam and Eve. This equals believe. Would you Adam and Eve it? He won the race. Okay guys, for the next couple of words, we'll be looking at the Scouse dialect, which is actually one of the heaviest and most distinctive British English accents. It derives from the Liverpool area, Merseyside in the northwest of England, close to where I'm from Manchester, literally like 30 kilometres down the road, and they sound totally different from me. Here's an example of a Scouse accent before we get started.
A Scouse accent, so if you want to talk like someone from Liverpool, you say this phrase, you say, I want some chicken and a can of Coke. I want some chicken and a can of Coke.
Okay, so although these words are unique in pronunciation, people throughout Britain use them anyway. Let's get started with bevy. This means alcoholic drink. Oh, you're right, lad, you fancy a few bevies tonight? Next, we have boss. It means excellent, great. Oh, mate, that film was boss, wasn't it? Okay, guys, so I'm a bit hungry now, so I'm gonna go grab a scran. Scran means food, especially a meal. Oh, you're right, love, you fancy a scran? Okay, guys, I will never blag you. Blag. It means to deceive or trick. For example, the underage person managed to blag their way into the club last night without any identification.
Now find me the silly sods who blagged the bookies.
Guys, it's sound that you're still watching the video here. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. So sound, it means good, okay. For example, oh mate, everything's sound, don't worry. Okay guys, now I'm going to share with you the most common Welsh slang words and phrases. Let's get started with butty. This means friend, and friend also means mate. For example, you're right, butty. Do you fancy a pint?
Don't worry, Dylan. We're still going to be your best buddies.
But guys, did you know butty is also common in Northern England? In Northern England, butty means sandwich, and we can pronounce it a couple of different ways up north. Butty or butty. For example, I really want a bacon butty for breakfast.
I really like sandwiches.
Yes.
What do you like?
I like a sandwich as well, but we call it a butty.
A what?
A butty.
So butty can mean friend, but it can also mean sandwich, depending on where you are in the UK. Okay, the next one is lush. This means that something or someone is delicious or attractive. For example, this cake is lush, you should try it. Or, oh girls, he's well lush, isn't he? This is the next word here. I have trouble pronouncing this because it's very, very Welsh, and our Welsh counterparts in Britain are often trying to explain this word to us. I think maybe it's mun, but anyway, what it means is moment. For example, wait a mun, I'll be right back. My Welsh friends, please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. The next one is chopsy. This means talkative or argumentative. For example, hey, don't get chopsy with me. And finally on this part, guys, the next one is tamping. Tamping. It means angry or furious. She was tamping when she found out. Okay, folks, for the last part, I'll teach you 5 expressions used in British jargon that you should know to finally understand what these characters in British TV shows are actually saying, so you can understand and speak like a true Brit. So let's check it out. Bits and bobs. This means various small items or things. For example, I need to pick up a few bits and bobs from the shops.
Over there, all your bits and bobs for doing your wizardry.
A personal favourite of mine, guys, is bollocks. It means nonsense or rubbish. For example, mate, you're talking absolute bollocks.
To me, they always look like Grandad's bollocks, flopping in the wind.
Another one? Plonker. It means fool or idiot. For example, mate, he is such a plonker. He's always messing things up for us.
We're gonna put the skitties in your Alan Wickers, you plonker!
A big favourite of mine, snog. Snog means to passionately kiss someone. An example? They were out all night snogging on the street corner.
Well, they're only holding hands and snogging.
In it. It means, isn't it? Before we carry on with the example, I just want you to know there are 2 ways to spell in it. In it with 1 N and in it with 2 N's. For example, oh mate, it's raining hard today, innit? Guys, if you haven't learned it yet, it's high time you do, because we love using this phrase.
That's fun, innit?
Well everybody, this video was quite useful, innit? If it was, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the Green Forest YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers. Dulza Jakuyu. Dobo Bashnia for now.